So, yun po. So, good morning everyone. I am Angel Luis Pimentel and I will be the presenter to discuss the results of the survey we did for room rate data. So, this section shows the result of month in the most check-in and the month with the less check-in. For the most is the month of May because it is vacation month, and the lowest is September because it is rainy month. So, yun po. Makikita po natin dito sa gilid yung mismo or overall results. Makikita po natin dito na ang May ang nakakuha ng 68 check-ins dun sa 150 respondents po namin na pinag-surveyan. Yun po yung pinakamaraming check-in. Sumunod naman po is yung April for 43 check-ins, and next 17 in March, 10 in February, 7 in June, 4 in January, at saka yung last one is 7 for September. So, yun po. Yun po yung results ay makikita po natin dito. The next presenter is Mr. Christian Salamat. So, yun po. Thank you po.
Based on the results, Double Room received the highest book. It is because this is the most affordable room to stay for a small family or group of friends. We have 150 respondents. As you can see in the graph, 16 guests choose deluxe room cost 8,000. 57 guests for double room cost 2,000, while the 4 guests choose the presidential room cost 20,000, and 35 guests choose for a single room cost 1,500. And the 7 guests choose for suite or executive room cost 12,000. 31 guests for triple room cost 4,000. For choosing the room, it is based on how many individual will stay or depends in guests what kind of room they want to stay in.
Descriptive analytics. In 150 respondents and in terms of nationality, the graph shows the percentage of respondents who answered their nationality, and 100 out of 150 shows that they are all Filipino. The highest percentage is 69.3%. In experiencing of booking, 93.3% have answered yes and 6.7% have answered no, the total of 100%. So the majority of respondents have already experienced of booking. In terms of date of booking, there are 12 respondents who chose to check in month of May, and it's also the highest. In terms of check-in, there are 14 respondents who wants to check in as early as 7 a.m. in the morning, and it is the earliest. In terms of check-out, the month of May is the most choice of the guests who wants to leave the hotel. In terms of check-out, most of the respondents wants to leave the hotel at exact 5 a.m. Total number of guests, adult. The graph shows the result of survey in terms of number of survey. The guest adult and the highest percentage is 23.3%, and it's equal to 35 respondents. And the lowest is 0.7, which is equals to 1 respondent. Total number of guests in terms of child. The graph shows the result of survey in terms of number of the guests. The highest percentage is 66.7%, which is equals to 100 respondents, and the lowest is 0.7. And in room preferences, double room have the highest percentage, which is 37.3%, and it followed by single room, which is 23.3%, and triple room, which is 21.3%, and deluxe, which is 10%, and suite and executive, and followed by presidential and double room. In terms of rate of service, most of the respondents have answered excellent, and followed by very excellent, and next is good. No one have answered fair. In experiencing of booking, and where did they book an accommodation, 63.3% have answered true of through website of the hotel and 36.7 have answered through social media accounts or pages. In terms of time of traveling, 54% have answered 3 times a year and 27.3% have answered twice a month, and lastly, 8.7 have answered once a month. In multi-book booking, 72.2% is the highest percentage, and it's for vacation, and 12.7% for birthday celebration, and 8.7% is for business, and lastly, 6% is the reason is for conference meeting.
Good day. I am here to discuss you the descriptive analysis in room rates. So what is the descriptive analysis? Descriptive analysis is a very crucial aspect in informed decision. In order to make that decision, we have to understand the two types of data. The first one is the qualitative, which is the categorical. It includes your name and your address. And the second one is the quantitative, which includes the date of the checkout and check-in and the hotel hours. So in our case, which is room rate, we have to conduct a data gathering in survey questionnaires. By that survey questionnaires, we have to analyze what is the rates of the room, and to identify what are the rates that enable to gather that data to be described in.
Diagnostic analysis. Single room. Based on our survey, single room got 35 respondents. These rooms are assigned to one person or a couple. Many people choose the single room because they can't afford the expensive room, double room. According to our study, 56 people stay in a double room. Half of them were with their families, and the another half were in a group. The room is more exclusive for family, vacation, or group that need additional lodging accommodation. This room is also equipped with all the necessities. Triple room got 35 respondents. Based on our survey, most of the respondents booked in the hotel for a birthday celebration and wedding. Triple room can't give you discount because it's accommodate of the 3 person with either one double and a single bed, or a combination of bed.
Diagnostic Analytics. Deluxe. Based on our survey, Deluxe room got 15 respondents. We all know that only few people can afford the Deluxe room because it is a very high quality room. The Deluxe room is totally soundproof and equipped with high-tech comforts such as high-speed internet access, USB ports, smart TV, and some high-tech tools and equipment. That is the reason why only few customers can afford Deluxe rooms because of its price. Suite or Executive. Based on our survey, Suite or Executive got 7 respondents. This room is used by top managers of a business or executives. Suite is a stylish one-bedroom suite with king-size bed decorated in neutral tones, 46 square meters in size, and with a separate living and dining area. Additional amenities for the suites include a washing machine and dryer. Self-prepared meals can be enjoyed in your room with coffee or tea maker and toaster. There are facilities to keep you entertained in the guest room, including cable, satellite television, and IDD telephone. Guest rooms are furnished with closet and writing desk, perfect for making your stay even more enjoyable. Presidential. Based on our survey, Presidential got 4 respondents. Presidential is the most expensive suite in the luxury hotel. Super perfectly accommodates the celebrity, diplomat, or a high-profile business meeting, delivering impeccable elegance, luxury, and personal service.
Predictive. Hotel room rates will increase in the future because of the competition between hotels. Some hotel will add some new features like the use of technology, because we all know that there's a lot of people nowadays that really on technologies. But if the technology is more advanced than the others, expect that the price of the technology is more expensive, and that can be the reason that hotel room rates will increase the future. Software programs can increase room rates and pull in more guests at the same time. In the modern age of technology, people will pay more for guaranteed security, especially when they trust a hotel with their payment information. Clarify how you protect personal data will build trust with visitors and give them more reason to pay a bit higher for a room. New attraction like a restaurant or mall could be a reason to raise the price of the hotel room rates.
If there's a hotel in the area that's next to a popular restaurant chain, people are booked because they know they can get favorite food right next door. In hotel pricing, it is driven by a deep base of planning and strategy. It's probably doomed to pair. Hotelier needs to stay proactive when it comes to pricing their rooms, capturing real-time data, and following current market trends along with your own business trends is vital for maintaining an optimal pricing model for your hotel. Hotels' overall cleaning can break a hotel's reputation, not because now but also in the future. Poor hygiene results in terrible online review, which turn more potential guests away. Prevent this from happening by upgrading your hotel standard and cleanliness, and teaching staff how to inspect a room for pests. If a resulting problem occurs, which is sometimes beyond anyone's control, rid your property of infestations by relying on a professional exterminator. The faster hotel operation stop pest problem, the sooner you can get back to increase room rates that match the higher standards of your property.
Prescriptive analytic. Instead of letting the human workforce interpret and act on this information without any guidance, some of today's systems provide recommendation and advice to improve service and increase profits. Online reservation system that track a guest's past stays can automatically generate discount codes for future reservation. Assembly personalized services for each guest, and even deliver their favorite drinks or foods. As per predictive analytic, hotel rooms rate will increase because of competition. on the hotels, and also some hotel will add some new features like technology, because we all know that there's a lot of people nowadays that rely on technology. The technology being developed for hotels today is truly exciting and game-changing. For example, hotels are starting to install smartphones that allows guests to open their room doors with simple swipe of their smartphones. Tablets are providing to be an effective communication tools for guests and staff. From their room, travelers can make requests in just a click. That is routed to a staff member's mobile device and answered in a matter of minutes. The hotel can even program the tablets to promote paid amenities or local attraction.
Good day everyone, I am Melissa Matutina from BSHM 3A. So what should be done to make our guests satisfied in our hotels? Here are some freebies and complimentary services. Providing guests with a little extra by offering a few services for free can help endear guests to you and your brand. Offering complimentary services is an effective strategy for providing customer service that guests will go home and tell their friends, or better yet, share on social media. It can be as simple as offering free Wi-Fi or a free shuttle to the airport or to local attractions. And also we have reward repeat guests. For our reward repeat guests, building customer loyalty is important to any hotel success. And yet, in today's competitive market, loyalty is becoming harder and harder to maintain. That's why it is important for hoteliers to focus on strategies that recognize and reward repeat guests. While loyalty programs are a great approach, it is important to consider how you design your program. Many loyalty programs offer a free night or a discounted stay after a certain numbers of points are accrued.